Hello, viewers. Welcome back to Be Encouraged with Christiana Bamidele. I am so happy that you're still here, you're still standing. Yay! It's not by your power, it's not by your might, it is just by God's grace. And we are thankful. Maybe I should ask you, what are you thankful for? But before then, I think I should be asking you, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're fine, and I mean that. I mean it. So if you don't mind, you can tell me how you're doing by sending me a personal message or anyhow you like it. I would really like to know how you're doing. Right. You're about to listen to another message inspired by whatever God gives me weekly. That's what I do. That's what I give back in this weekly videos. I don't have any preparation that I make in advance. I just say whatever the Holy Spirit put in my mouth to say. I'm telling you sincerely. So, before we go on to see what God has for us today, I want to remind you again that if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so you can get notification whenever there is a new video alert. Okay, you'll get the notification to see that there's a new video. You can also go ahead and share this video with your friends, with your family, with even your enemies. Yeah. All right. The Bible encourages us to pray for our enemies. All right. So go ahead and share the video, comment, give me your feedback. More importantly, I mean it. I want to know how you're doing. See you. Okay, so the other time I asked everyone how you're doing, I said, how are you? And I told you that I really mean it. And it's true, I mean it. The question is, when you ask others how they are doing, do you really mean it? Are you ready to actually listen to what they are going through? Because this is the answer. Most people answer, I'm fine, but they're hurting. I'm fine, but they feel like crying out for help. Because in most cases, people are not fine. People are going into depression. People are frustrated for one reason or the other. People are even committing suicide. So they are not fine. People are stressed up. Those that are not depressed or frustrated or committing suicide, they are stressed because of the issues of life. People are not fine. I'm telling you, most people on earth that you see every day, even those ones that gives you a broad smile and always look so happy and joy-filled, they are hurting. All you have to do is to really mean it when you ask them how they are doing. Show them that you care. Show them that you really mean to know how they are doing and you're ready. Even if you cannot give them the solution to what they are going through, you're ready to support them. We cannot operate or live on our own. We need a shoulder to lean on at some point in our lives or the other. So if you feel like that, be sure to know that every other person around you feels like that. No man is God. Only God is the one that doesn't need support system. All right? Everyone at some point of our lives or the other, as human beings, we are made to support each other because God knows that we will need the support system. So next time when you ask people how they are doing, make sure you mean it. You may not have the solution to what they are going through, but at least be ready to support, encourage, give them whatever you have to show that you really care. So that they don't go ahead. And just note one thing. If something happens to that fellow, that blood of that person may be on you. Because you once had the opportunity to minister to that person, but you did not. So instead of getting blamed by God or getting judged by God for not ministering to your fellow human being, show them that you care. You don't have to have the solution, but show them that you care and support them. Encourage them. You don't have anything, but you have the words of mouth. You have the actions to show that you really care. And if you're hurting out there, surround yourself with people that you know that really care about you. I may not know you very well, but there's one thing I always make sure of. If there's anyone that comes my way and tells me that, oh, this is how I feel, or I need a shoulder to lean on, I may not have the solution to your problem at that point, but I make sure that I always show that I care, because I really do care. And I think I care because I know what it feels like to be going through things, to be stressed, to be frustrated, or even to be depressed. It is only God that is our source and that can help in times of trouble, ever-present help, no doubt. But at one point or the other, don't put yourself in the position where people think that you are fine and you don't need anyone. When you need help, make sure you cry out for help. Don't get to the point where you're thinking of committing suicide because you're depressed, you're frustrated, and you feel like giving up. Don't get to that point. Don't give up on yourself. God hasn't given up on you. God may not be able to speak to you directly or minister to you directly, but He has positioned people around you at some point or the other, and they are there for a purpose. Allow them to do that which God has sent them to do in your life. Don't sit down with them only to talk about things and celebrities and things of the world. Sit down with them to minister to each other so that you all can be blessed. And if you are the one that people talk to and confide in, and then you take their matter on the table of friends and you start discussing it, I need you to stop it from today, because you're hurting them the more. And they won't be able to trust you or any other person the next time to confide in them. The year is running to an end, and I am saying this specifically because people start to make New Year resolution even as the year is running to an end. So I am encouraging you, part of the things that you feel that you want to do right next year, list this down as one of it. The next time you ask someone how they are doing, make sure you mean it. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. One more time, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Yay, we made it. Bye, and see you next time.